Hey guys, Jeremy Wilson here, and today I want to give you something special. Really how to create affirmations that really work. Now, I'm dressed in my Sunday's best because I have a special engagement to go to. But as always, I encourage you to take notes, to write it down, and to review it, and then implement. The more you implement, the more results or better results you'll get. So let's dig right in. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is why affirmations are so important. The truth of the matter is, every day we're bombarded by so much negativity from this world that brings us down or helps us to think in a negative point of view. We get overwhelmed by circumstances that are created from other people and their negative talk, their negative self-talk, and us trying to help them out, that we have no time for ourselves. And it takes 25 to 30 days of consistent positive input into our minds to start changing our belief systems. Now think about this. For years and years, you've been trained to think a certain way, maybe about the outcome of your life, what you're able to achieve, who you are as a person. And now you want to all of a sudden be something new. Well, Maxwell Maltz, in his book Cybernetics, talked about how we have a mechanism in our brain that when we try to put in new information, our brain says this doesn't make sense, it doesn't compute. And so it goes back to a default mechanism. So in order to really turn things around, we have to consistently implement new information that align ourselves with what we want our lives to look like. So in this video, I want to share with you affirmations that I use and how you can create positive affirmations for yourself. So step one is to really first accept the fact that you're in control, you're in the driver's seat, that your life is your creation, and the principal tools you've used so far are your beliefs. And that if you want a better life for yourself, you need to change your beliefs. The key to writing effective affirmations is that they have to be bold, clear, positive, and state in the present. So you want to make sure that your affirmations aren't, I'm going to be successful, but that I am successful. I'm fulfilling my purpose now. People usually articulate their goals in negative terms rather than focusing on what they want. They focus on what they don't want. Have you ever had this experience where you might have been driving in your car and a police got behind you and you said, oh, I hope he doesn't pull me over. I hope he doesn't pull me over. And what happens? You get pulled over. Or maybe you've had to give a speech in front of people and you say, I don't want to be nervous. I'm not nervous. I don't want to be nervous. I'm not nervous. I don't want to be nervous. And then you get up there and automatically you're nervous or you forget. So what happens is when you present things in the negative of what you don't have, you're actually attracting that to you. It's like a force, this magnetic feeling that comes back to you. So you don't want to do that. See, I just use it. You want to use words that convey a thought of the present and in a positive way. So our conscious mind puts things in a linear pattern. Our non-conscious can focus on many things at one time. So what you say, it just takes in and makes a full impression. So when we tell ourselves what not to do, it actually increases the chances of that being the outcome, as the examples that I used previously. So the things we say to ourselves, we say over and over again. And I gave the example about being nervous. Now, here are some declarations that I use in a positive way, and maybe if you see something that resonates with you, you could again apply it to yourself and use them. So I say twice a day, first thing in the morning and before I go to bed, that I live each day in abundance. My life is filled with passion, purpose. I respect my abilities and I always fulfill my potential. I'm living in excellent health. I'm achieving my goals. I've achieved my goals. I add value to the marketplace every day and let the value I add equal my net worth. I use my wealth and prosperity very wisely. I have all the resources I need right now to become a multimillionaire. I am proactive, organized, disciplined, talented, innovative, and intelligent. I apply sound business practices. I deserve happiness, abundance, and prosperity. I give myself permission to be powerful. These are just a few affirmations that I use, that I implement every day. And the reason why I do this morning and night is because throughout the day, you'll be bombarded with things that will bring more of a sober tone to your day if you allow it to. So by using these reconditioning processes, you align yourself again with your goals. You see, if you feel like your life is okay overall, but you don't have enough time or money to do what you really want to do, the belief is there that you're never quite enough. And to your non-conscious, that's what it sees and that's what it believes.